I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be why she's become cold and distant. Got an email here from a reader. He says, Dear Corey, I'm 29 years old, and I'm a dentist and a dentistry teacher. Well, I've been watching your videos on YouTube, and I am amazed about how I know nothing about women. I actually thought I did because all women I've had so far wanted to marry me and really love me, but I kept pushing them away. I have recently ended my second engagement that I had with a woman who loved me, but I kept pushing her away. And she was very lovely and a breathtaking girl that loves me. Well, the reason for that is that I got involved with a student of mine who had a boyfriend as well. And to make a long story short, me and this student had a great 4 months of crazy and intimate sex. We even talked about living together. I finished my engagement for her, and she has broken up with her boyfriend last week, but she doesn't seem to be into me anymore. I'm not needy, but I have been quite needy for the last 2 weeks because she's been a little far away from me. I just couldn't understand how an intense relationship became distant, especially after ending our official relationships, which was all we wanted in the first place. Well, I'd say, well, it's obvious that she probably didn't want to end it with her boyfriend. And you said yourself that the past few weeks you've acted needy and weak and insecure, and that's going to cause a woman to doubt you and doubt that she made the right decision by leaving her boyfriend. At the end of the day, the two of you are both cheaters because you were cheating on your fiance and she was cheating on her boyfriend. And so neither one of the two of you has started this relationship from a place of integrity. So he says, so after a silent 1 week, I was respecting the time that she wanted for herself after she broke up with her boyfriend. She texted me for a small talk, and then I called her. She enjoyed talking to me and wanted more small talk, but then when I tried to create a definite date, she dodged me by saying she didn't want to deal with that right now. And then I pretended to be cool by saying, okay, well, if you change your mind, give me a call. That was a perfect response. That's all you could really do because you've already acted flaky with her and needy and insecure, and so that's going to cause, when you basically acted like a woman who was unsure of herself, and so when you act that way, it's going to cause a woman to become flaky and doubt that, wow, maybe I really shouldn't have fucked things up with my boyfriend, because at the end of the day, she obviously had more time in with this particular guy than you did. And plus, she probably feels guilty about cheating on her boyfriend this whole time. He says, so here's the thing. I'm feeling like a loser now because she knows that I want her and that she can put me on hold. I'm freaking out, but I do things like not calling her or texting her. My questions are, how do I get her back? You got to keep doing what you're doing. You told her, give me a call when you change your mind, and that's it. And you got to walk away because if you start chasing her, that's more needy behavior. That's basically communicating that you don't feel that you deserve to have her. And so she said she needed time and space. And so when a woman says that, you just got to let her have her time and space. Say, give me a call when you figure it out. And that's all you can do is walk away and go on with your life, start dating other women. And my advice to you in the future is to, if you're in a relationship, don't fucking cheat on the person that you're with, because you cheat on the people you're with, you reap what you sow in life. And so same thing's going to happen to you eventually, and you're going to end up getting brokenhearted, and you're going to feel the same kind of pain that you've caused these other women. You got to grow a set of balls and be a man who has integrity, because you're not acting like a man who has integrity. He says, asking her for a date was it the wrong move now? And I say, no, it wasn't. It's just that her response communicates that she's not really down with that, and so there's probably a good chance that she gets back together with her boyfriend that she dumped for you in the first place, because he's probably trying really hard to get her back. And the only thing you can do is just walk away like you've done. He says, I don't understand the drastic shift in our relationship from great chemistry and everything to coldness and flaky behavior. And it's like, well, you acted needy, and that's why she's acting flaky. So that's all you can really do at this point, is just walk away, wait for her to reach out to you. When she does, just say, hey, baby, how you been? I miss you. I want to see you. When are you free to get together? Make definite plans with her, and then get off the phone and just say, I'll see you then. That's all you can do at this point. And if she won't make definite plans, then you just simply withdraw the offer, And you just say, cool, well, give me a call when you change your mind. You just keep giving her the same response. One of two things will happen. She'll either make definite plans with you and you'll get together, or she'll stop calling you because you got back together with her boyfriend. And either way, at this point, I would move on with your life and start dating other women, hooking up with other women, so you can find somebody new. But in the future, you need to start your relationships from a place of integrity and not cheat on your fiance, of all things. I mean, why would you ask a woman to marry you and then fuck around behind her back? I mean, I think you need to take some time to figure out what it is that you want in life. Maybe you're getting involved in relationships with women that you weren't really that into. Because if this was the woman that you were really going to spend the rest of your life with or get married to, then there should be no doubt in your mind. You should be 100% sure that she's a perfect girl for you before you go ahead and get engaged to a girl. So that's, like I said, you need to take some time to figure out what you really want and what's most important to you in a relationship before you go jumping in to another relationship in the future. That's something you need to think about. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, your challenges. And you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot of it from my paying phone coaching customers. But be patient, and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which is going to be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, and you don't have to have a Kindle device to read the Kindle version, on my website underneath the email sign-up box is a link that will take you to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get to the download page, on the right-hand side, there's a button that you can click, and when you it'll open up a window where you can download a free e-reader app for your Android smartphone, your Android tablet, your iPhone, your iPad, your Mac, or your PC. It only takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app. And after that, it only takes a few more seconds to download and complete the purchase of my book. You'll be reading it in no time. And I will talk to you soon.